Hi everybody, Celia Faye Meisel here with Wonder Woman. What's up, Wonder Woman? Okay, so I'm just finishing up my coaching calls for today and was like, what can I come and do a live stream about that's going to be super inspiring to talk about? And offers felt like the thing to talk about today. So we're going to talk about offers, coaching offers, packages, programs, etc. that are designed to create transformational results for your clients when, of course, they commit to the journey. So there are a lot of things about offers and programs that really will get you tripped up as a coach or a practitioner. One example of something that'll trip you up is, it's got to solve a problem. Right? So a lot of people get really tripped up about this, like, I have to solve a problem. Well, what's the problem that I solve? And then I've seen people get lost on that topic for months. Like, what's the problem that I solve? What's the problem that I solve? Da, 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 da. What do I solve? And they get really lost on that. And then another thing that they'll get lost on is, do I have to change the offer to fit the person? And so what ends up happening is somebody will try and create like 2 or 3 or 4 different offers. Now this one's going to be for this thing, and this one's going to be for this thing, and this one's going to be for this thing. And then what happens is you don't do anything, you don't do any selling, you don't do any marketing, because you think you have to have all these different programs and offers to appeal to all of these different prospects that you have, and it just gets really, really super confusing. So it's really important to have one offer, one thing at a time that you're focusing on, because if you get in too much into multitasking and trying to do all these different things, especially when you're still in that first year or two of business, you're going to get lost in the process. The only other Celia Faye in the world is watching you. That is adorable. I think there are more Celia Fays though. Thank you, Pierre. So it's like when you go and you're trying to have all these different offers and you're trying to do all these different things, it can create confusion. And, and then what happens is you don't sell and you don't get the results and da-da-da-da-da. And most importantly, what's happening is that you're not getting your work out into the world. And as a sales and monetization coach, my number one priority for anybody who is working with me is to be getting your work out into the world and be making a difference in other people's lives and helping other people and guiding other people and just like getting those rapid results that only you can get for people. So if you're not selling and you don't have this, then that means that you're not getting your work into the world. I've got all these messages, my clients messaging me who's doing epic results right now. They're messaging me about putting their work out into the world right now. I love seeing that. I love getting those messages. Anyway, so back to the focus here. So it's like, so many people get tripped up on either trying to do too many things at a time, trying to solve too many problems, trying to have too many ideal clients. Like, just the list goes on and on and on. And my suggestion is to simplify and really focus on getting results for people. Really focus on getting results, delivering a transformation, and you are going to be the most valuable person ever. I talked about this on yesterday's video, when you have something in the world that actually gets a result, you are of extreme high value to people. Okay? If you have something that doesn't get a result, you don't have that value. I'm sorry to tell you that. So if you don't know how you get results for people and you don't know how that works, then that's where you want to start and focus on getting results, because when you have that, you are going to get booked out and you're not going to be doing busy work. You're not going to be doing all of these things that don't serve you, because people wonder, well, how can I only work a couple hours a day, Celia? Like, how can I get my workload down to where, I'm working 2 hours a day, or I'm able to take weeks off or just keep things really simple. The way that you do it is that you're super focused on what you're doing, on your delivery, and getting a result. And the rest just takes care of itself. The rest just those are scaling things, having a team, having team members, things like that. Those come down the road. But the focus of being able to have a tool, having a solution, and a program or an offer that gets results is where you're going to get the most benefit. And I can keep saying it over and over again because it's so powerful. And honestly, guys, this is something it's really not common in our marketplace. It's really not common for coaches. You get into this like, oh, here's a signature program and here's a thing, and I'm going to deliver like information to you. But the thing is we don't help people when we're only delivering information. Like, I love tools, but I love tools that get results and that create rapid results and rapid transformation. And that's what I help my clients with as well. So creating those programs, creating those offers, and that's actually why I'm really excited today to talk about this, is because one of my clients, we were on her call today, and we were going over her offer, specifically this specific offer, and we embedded so many cool things in there about how it's creating this inner transformation, but it's also creating this outer transformation, and how the person is like doing the homework and they're staying consistent through the process, that they're going to get a result. And that's really what you want. You want to work with people who are committed to doing the work, who are committed to doing the homework. That's why I said you can create the offer. That's one part. That's your energy and your creative process. But then the other side is having people who are fully committed and fully in. And that is the financial investment, yes, but also the physical investment of doing the work in between the sessions, showing up for themselves, going through the transformational process. And that's so exciting because I just feel so much momentum going for everybody who really gets into this, and first and foremost, having that foundation that I've talked about. I talked about that in yesterday's live stream, but just having that energetic personal foundation in your own life and for yourself, and just always be committed to your own self as a top priority. But then also saying, you know what, I'm going to only put out things into the world that get results, that are really powerful, that are really empowering, and I'm going to energetically back them. And I'm going to only commit to working with people who are also committed at that same level, both financially, but also with their work ethic and their dedication and determination. And that's where we're going to make lots of positive strides on the planet. So I just want to leave you guys with that. Obviously, I'm really passionate about this. And with my new upcoming video series, I'm going to talk about specifically a little bit more about the offer, just some more basics about it, because this is just more of a philosophical video. And then, of course, in my private coaching is where I do my hands-on. I get my hands on the offer and I actually look at it and help my clients to create it and bring through their mastery and teach them how to price and package, so that you can always, always, always be able to do this no matter what you're creating in your life and in your business. So feel free to let me know your reflections and where you are. If you have an offer that you're working on, or you have an offer that you're selling, feel free to tell me about it in the comments. If you are committed and ready to really grow your business and take it to the next level and book out your coaching programs or your packages as a practitioner, as a healer, whatever transformational work that you do as a service provider, feel free to message me if you're looking for mentorship and guidance in these areas, because this is my zone of mastery. This is my expertise. And I would say, I haven't done the numbers, but approximately 85 to 95% of all of my clients have their record months when we're working together. So it's all over my testimonials in terms of, I talked to Celia and I sold X number of programs. I worked with Celia and I had my highest income grossing month. I did this with Celia and blah, blah, blah. So this is, again, results in transformation. So if you want to catapult that, feel free to reach out to me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Got another client message coming in. So it's lots of energy today. Okay, bye-bye.